Welcome to your Dadograms Weekend Reminder. I want to give you the most hopeful part of one of my favorite Dadograms. When I was in college, we had two dogs. One was old and overweight, and she couldn't get around much, and the other was young, but followed her lead. He slept when she slept, ate when she ate, and over time he became just as fat and sedentary as she was. Then a third dog entered the picture, a big chow named Sheba, and let me tell you folks, this dog loved to run. She ran all day long. Now at first, that younger dog tried to chase after her, but he couldn't keep up with her for very long. But each day he chased after her a little bit further, and over months of chasing her, his body began to change. He lost weight, he built muscle, developed endurance, and eventually he ran stride for stride with a dog twice his size. Nothing about him really changed, except that he was hanging out with her all the time. He got better because he was trying to keep up with her. I saw the same things many years later in the Navy. We had a young sailor headed straight for disaster, drinking, no work ethic at all, on track for a court-martial. Instead of kicking him out, we took him to sea with an elite detachment. There, he worked alongside the rest of the team, and before long, he was keeping up with everyone else. When he came home after 6 months, he was totally transformed into an outstanding sailor. This story isn't uncommon in the Navy. He became somebody better than he was because of who he was hanging around with. People don't usually need to be fixed, they need to be surrounded by better influences. High standards don't humiliate people, they lift them. When discipline is normal, people rise to it. When excellence is expected, people adjust upward. After all, you may have heard this before, but you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with the most. There's a tremendous amount of truth to that. This is the info that matters to parents, to leaders, and it matters to you if you're feeling stuck and you know you can do better. If your progress is stalled, don't assume you're broken. You might just be running with the wrong group. So make a change. You are who you run with. So go find the right group, the group doing what it is that you know in your heart you're really supposed to be doing yourself. Now, if this hit home, go check out Dadogram 14 for the full story. I think it'll be more than worth your time. I'm Jason M. Garrett, and this has been your Weekend Reminder.